This is Josiah Plays Pillars of Eternity. So, I am reveling in my hard-won victory against the Shades. Those things are no joke. At least here on Path of the Damned, they're not. So, fought the Shades, beat one of these rooms of Shades. I get to turn this thing, and who knows what cool stuff happens. But obviously, I need to rest first because my party is in a bad way. Before I rest, though, I want to take a look at level 5 my ass. Oh yeah, so it's pointless to try to shock these things. They have 24 shock resist and freeze. Only 8 versus burn, but 16 versus everything else. I mean, so they're tough. They're tough, and it has a lot of health, I think. And his defenses were ridiculous. His deflection was like 80 something. So, okay, we've already read about shadows. It's the same text. Same text here. So, yeah, those Shades, God. These things were fucking ludicrous. They summon more shadows in on you is the problem. And then those shadows teleport right to your weakest characters and start kicking their ass. And then they throw stuff at you and they're really hard to kill and they have high I mean, those things are a pain. And the longer you don't kill them, the more other shadows they summon, and it's brutal. But I killed 2 of them along with all their shadows, and I'm really fucking happy about it. And now I'm going to rest to celebrate. Camp. Go. Having a dream. Dreaming about kicking Shade ass. My characters are all back to their fighting trim. Now let's investigate this here. So I think this is going to lower the water, which will allow me to come down and explore that chamber. You hear a grinding noise beneath your feet and the rush of water. Yeah, I was right. Cool. Watch there be a bunch of Shades down here now. That's just how this game likes to do me. Oh, black oozes, huh? Whoa, that's a lot of ooze-tasticness. Uh-oh, they see me. Okay, I can handle these. I can handle these. I fought sufficient black oozes before. Let's make them come to us. Did they actually hit us? Well, they slowed us or something, right?
Hey.
Is he covered with ooze? No, he's not. Okay. So, we're gonna make them come to us around the corner.
Hey. Huh?
On your word. What?
He's gonna interdict.
Yes.
She's gonna blind the very first one that comes up. Maybe she won't. Maybe she'll just crippling strike it.
Aye?
And your question, is the story as mature as Planescape Torment as told? So, first thing you need to know, ask me that question, is my absolute favorite game of all time is Planescape Torment. I love that game. No other game compares to it for me. Even after all these years, it is still by far my favorite game. So I compare every game to Planescape Torment, and none of them are good enough. That being said, I have it many times during this game so far had the thought that the writing in this actually seems to be about on par with Planescape Torment. And there have been a lot of mature themes, and there have been a lot of philosophical themes, which was something I really liked for Planescape Torment. So whether or not it's as good story-wise as Planescape Torment, I can't tell you yet until I finish the game. And I've met all the characters, and I've gone through everything. Then I'll be able to say whether I think it's on par with Planescape Torment as a story. But what I've seen so far, which is a very small piece of the game, I am very impressed with it. And I usually judge game stories and writing pretty harshly compared to Planescape Torment. So this is probably, if not on par with Torment, this might be the closest to on par with Torment that I've seen in a long, long time. So yeah, it's quite good. The writing has been pretty damn excellent, actually. Juan Jose says, Josiah, what is the benefit to enchanting weapons with the secondary damage on weapons? You mean like the lash stuff? Like if I... Oh, I'm not allowed to enchant in combat? Okay. But you mean like this, right? Burning lash, something like that? Well, the benefit is, one, it does extra damage on top of the damage it already does. And two, because whatever damage type you use, it's possible that, you know, a creature might have a high DR against your normal damage, but they might be vulnerable against that, and then, so that's could be a way to hurt them or something that when you ordinarily couldn't really hurt them. Could be something like that. Should you get enchants on your weapons and armors? Well, of course you should, eventually, like, when you can actually afford to do it. When you have a piece of gear that you think is worth it, and you can afford to do it, and you have the materials, then yeah, I mean, of course you're going to want to enchant your stuff at some point, but it just depends on when you think you're ready to do that, like when you can do it and you think it wouldn't be wasted on something that you're going to replace. I would probably wait until you get some kind of cool, uniquely named item with a unique property that you can't just get from enchantment. Like, I'm not just going to enchant this fine hatchet because it's not anything special. So I could put enchants on it, but it'll still never have those special things. Whereas, maybe I would enchant something like this because it's got special property already. So then I could put enchants on top of that, and it would be like a really cool weapon. Or like this shield, Larder Door has this special property, a really cool special property. So I would enchant this shield because it's a really neat shield. But I wouldn't enchant just an ordinary item. Like he's got fine brigandine. I wouldn't enchant this armor because it's just normal armor. Now if I find cool armor like this, say, that has a special thing on it, then yeah, I would enchant that. Anyway, I think I made my point. You understand what I'm saying. Shall I kill some oozes? Okay.
Yes.
Kana, get in here.
What?
He's interdicting, right?
Yes.
She is... already shooting.
How may I help?
Alaf, you can do some of this. And you over here. You can mental bind this guy.
Yes.
Well,
Gonna blind him.
What?
And now you can come over here.
How may I help?
Following your lead. What?
so much for you.
Hey.
Oh, wow. We killed that thing already. The big ooze. Well, that was easy.
Following your lead.
Ooh. Wait. We're gonna shoot some lightning off.
Yes.
How may I help?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes?
Well,
Yes?
Alright.
Those
Those oozes didn't know who they were messing with. Just own those oozes. It's extreme. Ooh, nice. Ooze plasma.
Of course.
Alright, cool. That went well. So much better than fighting the shades. Ooh, there's goodies here. So this is like some kind of bathroom. And these are some cool fountain weird heads. Is this somebody's robe that's been left behind? And I assume this would be no ordinary robe, considering what I've had to go through to get it. Oh, the key is in there. Gleaming silver key. That's the key that was referenced in this note. Yester, I know that the temporal baths pose great healing properties and that your back ails you. Give over your key to the sanctum to someone else for safekeeping. And I assume the quote key to the sanctum. Oh, I've got the dead priest's bones. This is a grisly assortment of weathered bones and skulls belonging to the Eothasian priest lost within the Temple of the Gilded Veil. Alright, I already used that key. Gleaming silver key. This large silver key catches the light, strangely seeming to glow. So I don't know where the sanctum is, but I know I have the key to it now.
Huh? Of course.
Let's see here. Okay, so I've got another room of, wait, where's the sanctum, though? Because I don't remember seeing any door that I couldn't open or anything. The sanctum? Where might that be? That goes up. Unless it's somehow found in here. But I don't think that's going to be the case. Alright, so this is the last room, and this room is another shade room. So let's plan our strategy. We're obviously going to do some kiting shenanigans. Duh. So Kana's going to go with, say, well, no, he can do it by himself again.
Following your lead.
He did it fine by himself last time.
Right away.
Hey. All right then.
The rest of the team, it needs to hide out somewhere. So, where is he gonna kite to? He's gonna kite over here. He's going to kite. Yeah, if he kites through here, he can, you know, he can loop him or whatever he has to do. I need your team.
All right then.
I need the other team to be like, I don't know. They have to be in a position to where they can grab. They need to be in here. This is the only possible room for them to be in to do this. They got to be in here. He's going to kite it.
Following your lead.
So let's get Catriel
Yes.
ready
Of
here
course.
to grab an enemy.
Yes.
Okay. Quick save. Let's do this,
Of
Kana.
course.
What do we have here? We have shadows. Of course we do.
Well,
Now, you run.
hey, answer. Will.
Ooh, the Shade came teleporting out here by himself. Huh. Well, that was dumb. Let's take him.
Huh?
Go, go, go.
Well.
Aye?
What? Following your lead.
What was that 66? Oh, that was 2 different 6s damage. I was like, did somebody hit the Shade for 66? What was that?
Hey.
But unfortunately, it was not the amazing thing that I thought.
Following your lead.
Kana can shoot. Let's interdict him.
Aye?
That's it. Still a. Live.
Oh, look at how bad we tore this Shade up. Shot him for 38 with the pistol. That's awesome. Okay, so let's switch back to the other gun. I think I need to reload it. Yeah, I do. Cool. 1 Shade down. This is going really well so far. Quick save.
Hey.
Well, same strategy. Everybody get in the room,
Of course.
except for
your
Kana.
word.
Well.
And Catriel, go ahead and get in the front.
Yes.
And
I'll see what I can find.
Right away.
that worked out super well that time.
Well,
Run away.
answer. Will.
Shadow, shadow.
Following your lead.
Yes.
Yes? Proactive!
Yes.
Yes?
Nice.
Answer. Following your lead.
Yes.
On your word.
Cool. One shadow and one shade down.
Of course.
See who I can fish out of there this time.
Your tail ends here.
Oh crap, here comes the whole damn room.
Eh? How may I help?
What is it?
Hey.
Cool.
What is it? Of course.
Huh?
They don't even need to be in a side
All
room.
right,
They can
then.
just be out here.
Following your lead.
They won't see me coming.
Gotta go get it done. Tactics. Tactics are the way you beat these hard fights on Path of the Damned. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Well. Eh?
Following your lead.
Hey. How may I help?
Okay. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust.
Following your lead.
And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Just saying.
Quickly and quietly.
Okay. What else we got in here? One shadow. And one shadow. And one shade. Okay. I'll take him.
Let's end this.
Whoa, killer. Here they come. Now I will run away with all of my... Did they give up already? Shh. Oh, here we go. It's on and cracking. See how many... See if you can get him to chase... Oh, nope.
Hey.
Well.
Hey.
What?
Oh, they're coming back.
Hey.
Okay. Let's finish this shadow off, and then yeah, he'll summon other ones, but let's finish it off.
Yes? What? Suck!
Huh?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, cool, I got him paralyzed. Perfect.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Let's take him out.
I?
On.
Ray of fire, do it.
Huh?
Dare, hit him.
What?
Durance. Divine Markham.
Yes?
Kana.
So,
Yes.
How may I help?
I need some
48! Divine Mark got it done. Wow. That's how you kill a shade, apparently. Alright. Well, that was a lot easier than the last room. I handled my tactics a little better this time.
Keeping an eye out.
All right then.
It's interesting how a fight can go from like seeming impossible to seeming kind of easy just after you change the way you think about how to approach the fight. Oh, there's not even another one in here? I thought there was. Okay, well. Handled. So proud of myself right now.
What is
Okay.
it?
Quick save. Trap, disarm, go. Cool. Hi. That's some shitty loot, but I'll take it. Trap, disarm, go. I'm getting traps though. That's nice. I can use those. Ooh, now we're talking. That looked like a pretty. Oh my god! A phantom just showed up, and is like not happy that we took his shit. Apparently. Cloak of an Eothasian priest. +10 will. This cloak is embroidered with the sunburst emblem of Aethys. Wow, +10 will, but we all kind of have stuff on it that's already like. Okay, so anyway, we have a phantom here.
Huh?
Let's kill it. It's acting up.
following
with us.
your lead.
Yes.
Yes.
Eh?
Hey.
My eyes are peeled.
Cool. I finished the Temple of Aethys. Although I need to find where the quote sanctum is because I have a key to it. Apparently. Okay, where might this sanctum be? Was there some place that had like a locked door, or? I don't really remember that. Yeah, I remember that. It's nice to see those candles still burning. I figured they'd have gone out by now. This goes back down to the lower floor, right? I don't know where the sanctum is for this thing. Just a second. Okay, sorry about that. Apparently, like, if you play this on normal, that room with all the shadows and the shades that was so hard for me, all it has in it is 3 shadows. No shades. The shades aren't even in here on normal. It's amazing. So apparently... I have already opened the sanctum. I picked the lock. It was that lock I picked that had required like a 4 or 5 or something. So I never needed the key. But if you couldn't pick that lock, that's what the silver key is for. I saw some loot over here though. No, not in here. Over there, see? You see the glowing loot things? It's weird that some of this loot seems to appear, like, later. Oh, wait, maybe I just never looted this because I killed these guys when I was doing my whole... Well, I got that. Those are valuable. I think it's kind of cool that you can see loot things on the map, even when, you know, it's under your fog of war. Like when you can't actually see what's there, but you can still see loot things. It shows them to you. That way, you know, if you missed loot, it's easier to find it again, which is good. Alright, now we're gonna go have a little chat with this, what's his name? Curtin or Curtin or... Who's got the Burton? We know about these shades. Oh yeah, they have some high-ass defenses. And 16 DR. Which is a hell of a lot. I mean, the equivalent of that, okay, like right now, I've got Fine Brigandine, which gives you DR12. DR12 is also what regular plate mail gives you, okay, which is the best armor in the game. Now, if you enchanted that to be superb, you'd have 18. Or exceptional. So if you had exceptional plate mail, which you couldn't even have until level 8, and you wouldn't really have it at level 8 anyway, that would give you DR16. So, you know, they have the equivalent... Oops, why did I just do that? They have the equivalent of exceptional plate mail DR. Even better against freeze and shock. And those defenses. No wonder they were so hard to kill. I want to see how much actual health they had. And I want to know what abilities they had, because I think they were summoning... I know they were summoning shadows. I don't know what else they were doing. I know they could teleport. I know they could hit pretty hard and, like, put some kind of status on you. I think they could cause blindness. At least blindness. The other things could daze you, I think. They might have been able to daze you, too. And I don't know if they were getting any kind of healing or not, but it seemed like once or twice it looked like their health had gone up. But I don't know that for certain. That could have been my imagination. But they're no punks. Those shades are nightmarish. I mean, I'm sure in a couple levels, 2 or 3 levels, I'll see shades and I'll just be like, lol, shades. But at my current level, with this current team comp or whatever, they're pretty scary.
Yes?
So, Kana,
Yes, my friend?
we are, as they say, off the map, right? Okay, he said that before. So, right. Oh yeah, this cloak. Does somebody want to wear this? It's 10 will, which is a hell of a lot of will. But, Kana could really use some will. but then damage reduction, freeze damage converted to endurance. That's a little bit situational though, isn't it? I mean, maybe he should wear the 10 will thing. She's kind of hurting on will, but for the most part we keep her out of trouble, or we try to. Doesn't really work out that way. If we give Kana this, now his will's much better. And that is the symbol. Pretty nice looking. I wonder if it's always that color. It is always that color. It's not based on the color of the person's stuff. Yeah, I'll have Kana wear this, and then this is a situational cloak. If we're going to be fighting stuff that does a bunch of freeze damage, like those shadows and shades for that matter, then we'll probably have the tank put that on. If we're not, oh, actually the tank's fine. He's not the one that gets killed by him. Anyway, situational cloak. We're just gonna hold on to it because I think everyone else is already wearing something that they like better. Okay, so we'll just hold on to the mantle. Right. So we found another fireball trap. We found a dart trap. A variant on the popular arrow trap, this results in a small dart being fired at the target, resulting in a proportionally smaller amount of damage. Even so, a dart to the head can be quite painful. You think? So what does this do? It just does a small amount of damage, but still, a trap's a trap. And then we got a scroll of Minolettas. So I am thinking, I never used the bronze horn, I forgot. Okay, Potion of Fleet Feet is a good thing for her to have, but it might actually be a better thing for her to have. Scroll of Tanglefoot, real good thing to have. We don't need to divide those up. Just give her all the Tanglefoots. And the missiles. And he's got a healing scroll, which is cool. He's got a Fan of Flames. Oh, we also have this plus stealth to everybody for what? Almost 3 minutes. Which could be very handy when we need to sneak past some specific stuff and we can't actually sneak past them because people's stealth isn't quite high enough. Like, I'll bet we could sneak. Well, of course, you can't actually sneak through the courtyard of Cadnua, though. We tried that. It's blocked off over there until you actually take over the castle or whatever. So anyway, right. Is anybody even watching me still? Nobody said anything in the chat for a very long time. Okay, let's get out of here. We win. Did I just do the wrong thing? Did I just go back down? I just went back down. My bad. Oh, hey, Kevin. Juan Jose, still here. Is that what saying your name right? Is that how you say it, Juan Jose? Or what? Because it's a little bit unusual, and I don't know if I'm actually saying it right. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, now we're gonna go talk to. We're gonna go talk to Wharton. Confront him about what we saw. What the hell is this? Okay. Quickly gonna... I missed a lot of loot somehow. I'm not sure if it's always like... Just realized this map is not actually very big. Yeah, you're saying it right. Sorry, not talking much in a big battle. No problem. No problem. Okay. Where the hell is he? Oh, now he's gone? No, he's there. Never mind. I'm gonna save. It's been a while since I did a real save, and... Alright, Wharton.
Hello.
Wharton smiles nervously as you approach. Think I've sorted out the worst of it. Arm's hurting a little less. He hesitates. You were down there a while. Did you find anything? His eyes dart constantly about the ruins. Now he's all being shifty. Okay. I can give him the things. I can just be like, I'm out. I can be a smartass. I can ask him if he's nervous about something. I can just hand him over. Or I can just be blunt and tell him you lied to me. I'm going with you lied to me. You lied to me. What? Wharton grins uncertainly. I was clear about everything. The risk involved. Is that what you mean? I did say there'd be spiders. And I'll pay you, of course, for the trouble. You said there'd be spiders, motherfucker. You did not say there would be shades and phantoms and king, whatever they're called, skulders, and all kinds of stuff that would kick my ass. You didn't mention all that. Also, you didn't mention that you're an asshole. Resolve 14. You and I both know what I saw down there and what they told me. Lift Wharton off his feet. We'll crack your head in two if you lie to me again. You're very nervous for an honest man. Something weighing on your conscience, maybe. We'll go with resolve. You and I both know what I saw down there and what they told me. Wharton opens his mouth to protest, but something in your expression stops him. He swallows nervously and looks away. His voice, when he speaks, is small. How did you... I can just attack him. Place is full of shadows, spirits of those you killed. How could you betray them? They trusted you! Wharton makes strange, wounded noise. Betrayed? I was never one of them. Mad followers of the Shattered God? If I could have chased them all out of town, You don't understand. I tried to help them. I did. Every day, every single day. I went to that temple and I warned them. I told them that they were playing with fire and Redrick wouldn't be patient forever. And every time they'd shrug it off, like I didn't know what I was talking about, like it wasn't costing me coming in to try and help them. I could have been arrested right alongside them. So you killed them because they wouldn't listen? You worked for Redrick. Wharton gives a bleak laugh. Yes, but not anymore. It's been a long time since I held a blade. He hesitates. I knew what was coming. It was their own damn stupidity that kept them in there. I couldn't understand. Every warning I gave, they ignored. The Rectrix, she said they'd be reborn anyhow, so it didn't matter. He grimaces. So she got what she wanted. Her martyrdom. Radrick ordered us to round them up, lock them in the cells. I convinced them to hide, at least. They have that vault, full of old relics, gold and such. I thought they could hide in there, and once the guards left, they'd have something to sell for passage out of the Deerwood, back to Eder. But when I told the men that the priest had already gone, they ordered the temple sealed. I couldn't get in again. Wharton shakes his head. There was nothing I could do. Adair's eyes are wide, disbelieving. Nothing you could do but tell someone, get the town together, organize a rescue. I'd have dug them out with my own hands if I'd known. They were some of the last decent folk left in this hole. Now all we got left is people like you. You worthless bastard! You abandoned them to save your own skin. I told you the way of it, Wharton says, his voice rough. I told you what happened. Guess it's your turn now to make a decision. Aethys. There's been a lot of dialogue options for Aethys. If I had picked him as my god, I could do a lot here. Not too late to make a mess. You're a dead man. You're a coward. There's no crime. Give me my money. Time to die. Give me money. Like this one. It's not too late to make amends. Wharton lets out the breath he was holding. I'm not sure that's true. It's been years now. What am I supposed to do? I'm not that great at the redemption business. Bury their bones. Try to live a better life than you have so far. Wharton looks at the remains. He runs a hand through his hair, letting out another ragged breath. I can do that. I can. I'll lay them to rest. Try and do right by them somehow. Thank you, truly, for what you've done. Giving me a second chance. I'll put it to good use. Gilded Vale, moderate positive reputation. Boom. Gain some XP. Quest completed. So, the vision I saw in the depths of the temple showed me the truth of the priest's fate. Wharton confessed to his part in it once I confronted him. He could not say what moved him to keep silent when the temple was sealed, trapping the priest within. But the crime seems to haunt him still. I chose to let him live. Perhaps in time he can come to terms with what he has done and make amends. Cool. So those three are for my companions. That's my main quest. So all I have left now is Lord of Barren Land, other than going to Cadnua. Right. Here's what I'm gonna do. What the hell is this? Oh, right. It's a potion that I was gonna maybe use. Alright, nobody needs a gold rot shoe as their, like, you know, stuff. Reload your gun.
Eh? No problem.
My gunslinger Cipher. She's got a rifle, well, not a rifle, arquebus, and then she's got a pistol at her side. It's all about them guns.
Well, of course.
She could use a hatchet or a spear instead of a quarterstaff, but why would she, I guess? Maybe a spear. So, man, you do not level up quick in this. Even after completing that quest, she's still like a little over 1,000 away from leveling. And she's the one that's behind. Okay. Okay. Here is the Earth. Round. Alright, quest complete. Anything in my journal about this? No. Okay. So when I lost that battle before against the people in front of the gates at Radrick's Keep, I thought there's no choke point. There's no choke point anywhere around here, and I couldn't find one. So I was like, I couldn't find a choke point. So I just tried to fight him, and of course the guards ran. Some of them ran right around my fighter and beat up my back ranks because there was no choke point. But I've been thinking about it, and I realized there is a choke point on that map. If I run them all the way over to where that little narrow passage of stones goes through the water to the sewer gate, I could go fight there, and that would be enough of a choke point that my fighter could stand there on that little path of stones, and they wouldn't be able to get past him. And I could keep those guys off of my back ranks, and I could probably beat him this time. Was thinking about it, came up with a plan. I could probably also pull some kiting shenanigans like I did before, where I kind of like kite some guys off in 2 different directions or whatever. So we'll see, but I'm pretty sure I can pull some nonsense and beat him now. Okay. Is there anything I need to do here in town now? Anybody I need to talk to? No, I don't think so. So I'm just gonna head over to the I'm gonna head to the smithy and I'm gonna head to the inn.
How do you do?
I've now been streaming for 39 hours. This is awesome. I don't even know what the fuck is going on in my life right now, but I'm streaming. I've been streaming for 39 hours. 39. That's crazy. That is crazy. No. I can't afford that. And I'm not a paladin. So... it's a nice cape. Ooh, lockpicks. Whoa. Clicked on camping supplies and shit went crazy. I have a lot of ingredients. A lot of books. I could sell some of these books that I've already read, but I kind of don't want to because I might want to, like, read them again. Of course, I wonder, since you can right-click things, if I sold a book to him, I could probably still read it without even buying it back from him. The guy could be like my library. But, I'd rather keep him somewhere like at my my keep once I get it. I don't care about that potion. I'm selling it. Keeping the helm, the cape, the hood, the tracker and hat, that helm, that cape, the cloak. Now this other Torque of the Falcon's Eyes, nobody else in my party is really going to use that. I might as well sell it for a nice chunk of money. Hide armor, you can have that. And you can have that and that and that and that. Ooh, 1,100 copper from selling this stuff. Nice haul. Up to 1883. I don't think there's anything I'm gonna buy from this guy. Yeah, I think I already bought everything that I intended to buy from him, really. So, cool. Feeling solid. I got a little bit of money to my name now. You know what I'm gonna do really quick? I'm just gonna learn these spells. I could sell this extra grimoire. It's worth like 100 copper, but I don't know. Will there really be a time where I will want two different grimoires? Did I say grimoires? Grimoires. To switch between? I mean, like... Can I put this... Oh, really? Okay, so like,
Yes.
I could do this and I could actually switch physically between them. Oh, and then there's a little cooldown here. Okay. That's interesting. I don't really particularly feel like I'm gonna need to do that though. Although, I guess, yeah, I might want to have a lot of different spells and be able to switch between 2 different sets. So I guess I'll hold on to that grimoire. But might I put... If I had it, might I use one of these? I might, actually. I never use Kalikos Sunless Grasp. That still sucks. So, I would at least replace that. These two I would keep for sure. Archimir's Dazzling Lights... I don't ever really use it. I don't ever really use it, honestly. So, I would probably replace both of those with Ghost Blades and Chill Fog. So, what the hell? Let's learn them. Okay, I learned it. Thank you. I don't understand what's happening right now. Okay. So now, if I go to Aloth...
Yes.
I can get Kalikoth and that out of there, and I can put Chill Fog and Ghost Blades in. And second level, I only know 4 spells, so that's pretty easy. See, Ghost Blades, that is a gigantonormous cone. Like, how does that compare to this cone? 7.48. 7.48. Okay, oh. Same length. This one's a little bit wider cone. Does some piercing damage and it hobbles them. When would I use that instead of this? This does way more damage. I mean, technically this cone is wider, so it might be able to hit more things if the situation worked for that or whatever, but this does way more damage, whereas this one does pierce, so I guess if burn damage wasn't going to work on them, but it also hobbles for 5.2 seconds, so it has that advantage to it. I guess I might want it for that reason. And then there's Chill Fog. It's a nice sized radius. It lasts a long time. And I guess while they're in there, they freeze and they get blinded. That sounds actually pretty fucking good. That could be like a really good spell, to be honest. Okay, let's go to the end. Okay. Just 9 more hours. Just 9 more hours and it'll be a 48-hour stream. You think I can do it? Think I can go 9 more? It's amazing. You believes in me. Thanks. Thanks. I am gonna need to eat again pretty soon though, because I haven't eaten now in quite a long time. Let's see, how far into the stream did I eat? I ate like maybe 14 hours into it. Or 15. Which would mean, you know, that's still 24 hours ago. No, I ate a little later than this. I think it's only been like 22 hours since I ate. Seems like it hasn't been that long though. Like, it's not like I'm starving or anything. Has it really been 22 hours since I've eaten? Yeah, because it was like around 2 in the morning. And now it's, you know, almost 1 in the morning. Again. So, I can't believe I haven't eaten. I mean, I've drank lots of water and soda and like energy drinks. I just haven't eaten any actual food. And diet soda and diet energy drinks. So actually none of that had any calories.
No, this Dalian.
None of this dallying. We'll dally as much as I fucking want, sir. So, I haven't actually consumed any calories in like 22 hours or whatever. Which, now that I think about that, that sounds insane because I normally never do that, right? But, like, this game has been my sustenance and my rest. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Okay. So, let's go. Let's go to the inn. I want to test something, though. I really want to test something. I wonder if I can F5 this shit. I want to see what happens if I cast. Okay, villager, I cannot have you in my shit right now. I'm doing dangerous stuff. Okay.
How may I help?
So if you cast this spell... Oh, that is a pretty wide cone.
Yes?
Let's see, hold on.
How may I help?
Fan of Flames is that wide. Like if I line it up right there, it goes across there. Got it. Now if I cast this one, if I line it up right there. Oh. That's a fair bit wider. Did that? I did hit my own people. And they're all hobbled. Well, some of them. Hit for 18, hit for 16, hit for 23, and some of them are hobbled. It's a pretty cool spell. Still don't really understand why I would cast that though, instead of this. I mean, how bad do I need to hobble people? Ooh, that does a lot of damage. Now, the other cool spell I got is Chill Fog, and I want to see... Okay, so that's the size of the Chill Fog. Will it affect my people? I don't think it will. Let's find out. Alright, cool. It doesn't affect my people. So, blah blah blah, it persists for however long it persists for. Like 20 seconds? 19 and a half seconds? And I'm assuming that if enemies are in there, they're just going to keep getting hit with pulses of this damage and blindness. God, that's a good spell. Why haven't I been using this? This sounds like a really good spell. I mean, it wouldn't be good against shadows and shades because they have huge cold resist, but it would be good against some things. Okay, let's do this. Hi, Pasca.
Well met, friend.
Oh, no. What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? Do I need to buy some cheese? Do I need to buy some cheese? I could buy some of these potions. I mean, they're really fucking overpriced. Or some of this food. Or I could make some of my own food. I could clear Madmer Bridge map. I haven't done that actually. Before I go to Radrick's Hold. Could clear Madmer Bridge. It's a good idea. Okay, so don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing a thing and I don't know what it is. I know what it is. I just noticed that fine items have a little blue background on here. I think that's new. I don't think they had that in the backer beta. See, that's a normal shield. It doesn't have a blue background. But like a fine hatchet has one. And obviously magic items have one. And that cloak is magic, so it has one. But see, his Brigandine is normal, so it doesn't have one, even though the rest of his stuff does. And same thing here, like his hatchet and shield, they don't. It's interesting. How did I not notice that until now? It seems kind of obvious now that I look at it. Like, how did I not... how did I not know? Do I want some fine clothing? Wow, that's expensive. That is expensive. That's expansive. Oh, I need diamonds for these level 2 ones. I want to know if you can upgrade, though. I want to know if you can upgrade. Could make my arquebus a fine arquebus. That'd be pretty cool. Expensive though. I could make a fine arquebus too. That'd be awesome. It'd be a really cool gun. Or I could make my pistol a burning pistol. Or could make my clothing. I could put like intellect on it. That'd be nice. I can make it fine. Get a little bit of damage reduction. Can make his staff fine so that it's actually decent and not kind of crappy that it is, basically. Still looking at making his shield fine. But man, this is expensive. The copper cost of it is expensive. I'm getting a nice stockpile of the materials starting to build up, but the copper cost is really like out of line, off the hook, off the chain, off the something. I just had an idea. Right, so I enchant this. How come? Okay, I enchant this, right? Let's say I put one of these on there. Now I know that those are like deprecated by this. Like if you already have fine, you can't use accurate or damaging. What I don't know is if you can upgrade, right? I've been asking that, but I don't know because I'm not level 8 and I can't possibly test it. But what if I put one of these on the weapon and then see if I can upgrade it to fine and like replace the... What does that entail? It's totally different stuff, so I could theoretically do that. I'm going to try it. I'm going to save my game, try it, and then load my game back up because I don't actually want to do that, but I do want to test it. So let's have 5. Then I'm going to try enchanting my gun with accurateness. Yeah, I said accurateness. It's done. Well, that was quick and easy. Now it's considered fine. It's enchanted. So now it has the +4 accuracy, right? But now, let's say that I want to enchant it again. Okay, so I can put fine on there now. I wonder, does it replace that, though? Now I can put damaging on there, too. Let's do that. There, now it has accurate and damaging. Now, this is now already the equivalent of fine, because... Wait, did I just replace the accurate with the damaging? I did. I replaced it. Okay, that's why fine is a separate one, because you can only have one of those. You can make it accurate, or you make it damaging, or you can spend more and have one enchantment that makes it both of those things, which is fine. Okay, cool. It did replace it. So now if I pick fine, obviously it will replace... And now I have a fine archivist. Cool. So I'm assuming that means like when it comes to like, hey, I'm higher level now. I sure wish this cool weapon of mine was exceptional or superb. Instead, I get to level 8. I can just do this, and it will replace the fine with the exceptional, which is great. I'm assuming you can only have one type of lash, and you can maybe only have one type of slaying. But you get 12 things here, so even if you use 6 for that, 7, 8, you could have kiss slaying, that'd be 19, 11, 12, or just 2 for 12. But if you got a weapon like this, that already comes with its own special property, then 2 plus 6 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 if you give it a slaying. So you can kind of have it all on one weapon, which is cool. And then if I really get enough materials, what you could do is you could just create several weapons, right? You make like your beast slaying weapon, your spirit slaying weapon, whatever, and then when you fight different things, you just switch out. Like, you could do that if you wow, I'm yawning. If you end up with an abundance of materials or whatever. So because I've learned that that works that way, I'm going to assume it works this way on this armor too. I'm going to assume I could enchant something with like Intellect 1 right now, and later I could replace it with Intellect 2 when I'm higher level and have the materials. And I'll bet it's like the same thing. You can have one of each of these, because that's 6, 10, 11. It's pretty cool though. So improve is 6 extra damage reduction. That's pretty cool. Thought of just regular clothes with 6 damage reduction on them, with no speed penalty. And then you like proof them against something else, like whatever the most common thing you're going to be getting hit with or whatever. And you put some stats on there. Pretty sweet. Okay, so now that I'm done faffing about with that, let me load my game, because I don't want to have actually used all my copper up on enchanting my thing with another thing, and then with another thing, and then with another thing. That was like a total waste. So I just wanted to test it to see if it worked that way, and it does, and that makes me happy, because I know that in the backer beta you couldn't do that, because I tried. So it's cool that you can now, because it makes more sense this way. Boom. Oh, should I make some... Minor endurance potions are pretty good, but they're kind of expensive. They require awakened wood. Should I make some? I don't know. Now I could make fan of flame scrolls though. Those would be really nice. Same with these healing scrolls. Okay. We're not going to do any of that right now, though. What we're going to do right now, we already rested, so
All right, then.
we're good to go. So what we're gonna do is actually go to Modern Bridge, clear that map, then we will go to Radric's Hold and do our thing there. I remember when I was sneaking around Mountain Bridge and I was all scared. Now I'm not going to be scared, probably. Unless I see shades, in which case, yes, I will quiver in terror.
Rest would be good.
You're already crying about rest? We just came from the inn. I guess it's because we walked for 18 hours. We just walked for 18 hours and I'm expecting them not to be tired. That's pretty funny, actually. I don't want to camp right now. I should see how this stuff works. I should see how this works. It says it gives me minus 20 fatigue for, what, 5 minutes? I should eat one and see what happens. Look at my tooltips. They're all, like, screwed up.
On your word.
I wonder why.
Hey.
I wonder if it would be fixed if I restarted the game. Well, maybe I'll do that next time I take a break, which is going to be in about 15 minutes or so. I'll take a quick break at that point. So maybe I'll restart the actual game client then, and it will fix my issues. I don't know. Because my game client, this game client has now been running for, you know, like 39 or something. I don't even remember how long it's been running. 39 and a half hours or something. So who knows what kind of weirdness might happen once it's been running for so long.
Of course.
Quickly and quiet.
Anybody over here that needs to get their ass kicked? Secret hidden stuff? I'm sensing it. I'm sensing it. I'm not finding it though. love of God, turn on fast mode. Zarup Skirmisher. You're in the wrong neighborhood, sir.
Hey.
Following your lead.
What?
What is it?
How may I help?
Eh?
Ansaru. On your word.
Curse your
Why
eyes!
is this thing kicking my ass, actually?
Can't miss.
Ansaru.
That thing was weirdly tough.
Ansaru.
It had Adra pieces on it. I wonder if it's like a higher level Zarup Skirmisher than the
Alright,
ones I
then.
was facing at the other place.
Flame reveal.
I guess it must have been. What's going on here? Maggots squirm amidst the deer's entrails. Oh, that's lovely. What do we got? Ooh, a troll. And he's not a forest troll, he's just a troll, apparently. Ooh, multiple trolls. Alright. Y'all want to play? We'll play. Ooh, a Zarup High Priest. A High Priest, too. That's not even... He's not just a priest, he's a High Priest. Okay. Here's how this
Yeah.
is gonna go. Get paralyzed, son.
Well,
Get blinded, son.
I?
Get arcane assaulted, son.
What?
Get interdicted, son.
Yes?
Just get attacked, son. Wait,
Hey.
actually, get knocked down, son.
Yes?
I didn't realize he had some Zarups with him back there, but...
Ansaru.
The
Yes.
fuck is Eloth doing? He's always trying to run into fucking melee like a dumbass.
Huh?
Following your lead. I cannot keep up this pace.
That Zarup High Priest is kind of tough.
Yes?
Press what she
How may I
wrongs.
help?
Drop that in there. Okay. Handle.
Alright then.
Quarterstaff, spear, spear, shield, shield, agate, tongue. Okay.
keeping an eye out.
Talk to me about these trolls over here. let's do this.
Huh?
Just run up in there and handle your business. Adair.
On your word.
What?
Go ahead and interdict.
Yes.
And
Well,
Catriel, go ahead and blind a fool.
yeah.
And Seraphina, go ahead and... I want to try something. I'm going to try Whisper of Treason.
Hey.
He's going to knock down this guy.
Following your lead.
He is going to come over here and attack this guy. Is he charmed? Not yet, I guess.
Yes.
How may I help? How may I help?
Ooh, I want to try Chill Fog. Actually, I want to try Ghost Blades. Actually, let's see if we can do a Necrotic Lance on this guy. Did the charm work? It did work.
Yeah.
Okay. Nobody hits.
What is it?
Yes?
Huh? Yes.
Did the oh, it missed. Troll hits troll for 22 slash damage. Nice.
Well,
Yes?
Ooh, I have 3. Alright, lay it down.
Hey.
well,
Yes.
I want to... Oh yeah, Chill Fog doesn't even affect my allies. That's awesome. I forgot.
what is it? Yeah.
My character could safely... Fuck it, I'm summoning a thing. I'm summoning a thing. Charm's about to wear off.
Hey.
Following your lead.
Huh?
Let's cast a spell. Let's pronate both of these. And
Well.
Aye?
did I cast the chill fog already? Is that what it is that it? What do you mean it misses troll? Well, whatever. Do this.
Eh?
Hey, Anamatsu doing something.
Huh?
Following your lead.
What?
Let's try iconic projection.
What is it?
Aye?
On your word.
Hey.
Yeah.
Did iconic projection even do anything? Doesn't look like it even, like, hit.
Yeah.
Shoot him with pistol.
How may I help?
Let's try the necrotic lance again.
Well.
What?
Let's barb him.
Yes?
Barbs of condemnation.
Hey.
Lava will be on seek.
Answer wound.
Not bad. So now,
Eh?
and now it says 0. So I think it's once per day, not once per encounter. Which is it's still cool though. It's still cool. Once per day.
I shall be discreet.
There's nothing to find back here with where these trolls are. There's nothing they were guarding, like a cool hidden thing, or like some loot in a tree stump or some shit. Let's feel a little bit ripped off, I guess. I'm not gonna lie. Killed 2 trolls back there, and I figured there's something supposed to be hidden back there that they were guarding. Something cool, but obviously I was wrong. It was not something cool, and yeah. So it is time for the quick break. It's time for this episode to end, and then we'll be back to stream some more. In a few minutes. So, this has been Josiah Plays Pillars of Eternity.